Welcome back to another day of fun-filled hockey. Today we got Northern Lakes Lightning versus the Alexandria Cardinals up here at the Freiburger Arena, also known as the Friesburger. Coldest rink I've been in. Moroni taking off with the face-off, dumping it back to Kes. Kes takes a shot, just goes wide. Evanson picking it up, trying to center, get some deflection off Cardinals. Moroni trying to dig it out of the boards, back to Christensen, but gets a good clear. Dumping in a little too much. That's going to be icing on the Cardinals. Bring it back into the offensive zone. Might malfunction in the goalie cam. Got that resolved. Carr taking the drop. Butcher trying to put one on net. Slow roller gets intercepted by the Cardinals. They're going to skate it out of the zone. Cardinals dragging one across, preventing an offsides. Battle behind the net. And they're going to round it back. Carr's going to pick it behind the net. Trying to push it over, but Cardinals intercept. Carr and Kilmer trying to battle it out still. No icing. Icing already waved off. Carr picking up in the corner. Sorry, that's not Carr, Butcher. And Cardinals skating it out. They're going to dump it up. One-on-one hockey. Good step up by Ani, preventing any shot getting off. And loose puck, Carr is going to pick it up behind the net, push it along the boards. No discussion. Cardinals maintaining control, but intercepted by Kilmer right in front of the net. Tries to get it clear, unable to do so. Cardinals coming up, going to see a shot on goal, and they will put one in. Cardinals first on the board at 13:04. Pederson trying to plead a case. No change in the refs. They're going to drop the puck. Cardinals playing their 3 games. They tied one, lost the other 2. Only taking out around the net, trying to push it up. Good tip from Kes. Push it up to Horton, but knocked off the puck. Cardinals maintaining possession, skating out of the zone. Looking for some pressure from Lightning. They're going to see a shot. Shot saved by Pederson, but the cleanup was put back in the net. That's going to put number 2 up for the Cardinals at 12:25. Carr, Evanson, and Butcher out on their wings. Alexandria trying to use the boards that aren't quite there. Puck out of play. Pushing it back, dumping it deep in. Centering option. Whistle blown as the Cardinals was sitting in the crease a little too long. Blowing the play dead. Centering option. Good knock away from Pederson. Butcher pushing it up. Evanson trying to get to it. Left it behind for Carr. Carr's picking up. Gonna take a shot. Saved by the tendy for the Cardinals. .46 remaining in the first. Lightning down 0-2. Kes taking a shot. Fans on, picks it up again. But Cardinals able to knock it loose and take it out of the zone. They're skating in. Christensen keeping pressure, pushing them towards the board. Centering option. Out front, Ani clears it. Loose change out front. And cleared. Moroni trying to get Kes, but just gets intercepted by Cardinals right at the blue line. Entering the zone, takes a shot. Out of play into the net. Line changes on both lines. Puck lost underneath some skates of the refs. Trying to get it clear for the Lightning, unable to do so. From the blue line, shot on goal, saved by Pederson and covered. Cardinals pushing it back to the blue line, taking a shot. Deflected by some Lightning players out front. We have Carr and Dauber. Evanson trying to battle it out. The Cardinals pushing it back to the blue line. They're going to see a hard shot coming. Takes a shot. Good deflection by Evanson. Dauber picking it up. He's going to fight with it. He's moving along with it. Trying to dump it in. Cardinals intercepts it. They're getting it clear. Kilmer keeping the pressure, but offsides on the Lightning. Moroni, Bentley, and Kes out at your forwards. Christensen and Ani back on D. Good defense for the Lightning. Christensen knocking it off. Christensen clears with Moroni. Alexandria hitting a man. They're dumping it in. Christensen off to the races to the corner. Pushing it behind the net. Alexandria reading that. That along the boards. Stuck underneath some skates, finally knocked loose. Moroni around to the boards. Kes first to get to it, but Cardinals right there to deflect it from getting out. Shot on goal, saved by Pederson. .15 remaining in the first. Then Lightning down 0-2. Shot goal goes wide. Cardinals looking for centering option. Intercepted by the Lightning. They're going to lift it and dump it. Horton off to the races. Icing waved off. Cardinals maintaining control. They're skating it out. Dumped it up in the front. Shot on goal saved by Pederson. Horton got a piece of it, pushed it over for Carr. Carr's coming up. Takes a shot, saved by the goaltender. Good clear on the Cardinals. He puts a stick on it, trying to get it clear. Cleared by the Lightning. Pass up to the blue line. Good stick on by Kilmer. Knocks the puck loose, but still looking for a one-timer out front. Just off the stick, just went wide. Moroni keeping some pressure. Shot on goal. Covered by Pederson. Evanson trying to get to it. Good stick on Cardinals, dumps it further in. Kes poking it away. Trying to get it clear as it gets deflected. Goes out to the blue line, they take a shot. Loose puck still. Behind the net, Cardinals picking it up. Good defense going on. Evanson picking it up on the side. Close to a clear, not quite there. There's a clear. Horton picked it up. That's going to be an offsides, just hanging around the blue line, but on the other side as they dump it in. 6:57 remaining of the first period. Good stick from Kilmer, tried to get it through, but looked like it made its way through. And Lightning picking it up. Trying to clear. Kicked out. It is clear. Dauber off to the races. It's keeping the pressure. Cardinals pushing it out. Lightning gotten a take up. Carr retrieving back to pick it up. And a little too much sauce, and that's going to be an icing on the Lightning. Perhaps having a discussion, might be watching somebody, we'll see. Shot from the blue line goes wide. Hope trying to get to it. Shot just saved by the bar. Back to the far side, top circle. Trying to get a shot. No good. Moroni intercepts. We're using the boards. Knocks it up to neutral zone. Moroni over to Kes. Cardinals rush pair of legs coming out from the bench. Good stick from Horton. Prevents it from going too deep. Carr back out. Carr skating in with it. Good sticks by the defense of Cardinals. Gets him off. Puck loose. Kilmer picking it up. Passing back to Horton. To Kilmer. Just off the stick. Out of play. Pardon me. Puck out of play again. Cardinals intercept the pass. Trying to push it back to the top circle, far side. They're skating in with it. Looking for a centering option, and they are going to get one in. It's going to be number 3 for the Cardinals. Lightning at 0. Moroni back to Dauber. Dauber up to Kes. Good stick on defense. Knocks it loose. Nice discussion. Gonna see a shot on goal. Just goes high. Cardinals there to pick it up still. Passing it back to the blue line. Good stick from Christensen that prevents that shot from getting through. Cardinals still retrieving it. Another shot hits their own player. Backside. Cardinals battling out. Gonna see a shot coming from the defensive as it went top circle. Gets deflected off to the corner. Cardinals see another hard shot. Many shots on goals saved by Pederson. Moroni's gonna put one on net. And play's gonna be blown dead. Christensen having a hard time getting up. Christensen taken out of the last game. Glad to see him back, but hopefully he's going to be all right. Looks like he's carrying one of the legs. Cardinals trying to clear the zone. Good stick on from Horton. Cardinals entering the zone. They're dumping it deep. Cardinals back to the defensive man, top circle. Passes it up. Shot gets deflected. Goes into the other side, far corner. Saved by Pederson. Three minutes remaining in the first. Lightning down 0-3. Trying to get it cleared. Unable to do so. Kester's trying to keep some pressure. Shot from the blue line. Pederson puts a glove on it, goes behind the net. Back to the defensive men, trying to look for a one-timer underneath the legs. Moroni picking it up, trying to use the boards, but intercepted by Cardinals. Shot. They are going to get through. Looked like Pederson is trying to get down on it, and it just snuck its way through for number 4. Skating out the zone. Good stick by Butcher, gets it neutral. Gilmer dumped it in. Must have tipped off the Cardinals. Icing waved off. Carr picking it up, taking a shot on goal, but intercepted before it could reach there. Clear from Carr. Carr picking up. Shot from goal. Loose change out front. Kilmer clears it. They do put one in. Goal number 5 with 1:13 remaining. Of the first period. Kes gets it out to Carr. That's all right, Horton. Horton's going with him. Good stick by Cardinals. Tries to get it clear. Slashing on. Slashing on the Cardinals, number 9 going in. This is going to put us on a Buster's Masonry power play. 5-on-4 hockey for the next minute and a half. 45 seconds remain in the first. Lightning hope to get one in before the end of the first. Fans trying to ignite some passion here for the Lightning. Tenney pushes it aside. Cardinals picking it up. Cardinals skating hard with it. Evanson skating along with them. Good stick from Evanson, knocks it loose, but Cardinals easily retrieving. Evanson pushing it over to Moroni. Moroni over to Kes. Kes tries to dump it, but Cardinals picking it up. 15 seconds remain in the first. Moroni keeping pressure. Knocks his man off the puck. Kes picking it up. Pushes it over. Just fans out. Pass. 4 seconds. Put one's on goal. And Tendy pushes it aside. End of the first, we're going to see a 46-second power play opportunity entering into the second period. Score is 0-5. Lightning trailing. Again, we're up at the Freiburger Arena. Wi-Fi password called the Friesburger. And that ain't no lie. I might think that this is one of the coldest rinks I've been in. Colder than Long Prairie and colder than Hibbing. Luckily, at a little venture, some of the Lightning players went up to Bentleyville for the Duluth tournament. So we opted to bring our snow gear. Now I am in full snow gear. Boots, snow pants. It's cold. The thermometer above the door said it's 20 degrees in here. As Moroni entered in the arena, he said it's warmer than outside, which is a true statement. On the upside, we did have a 12:30 game, no early game for us. Playing for 11th and 12th place here at the Duluth tournament. Boys in high spirits, had a great time at the hotel. Had some fun experiences up here. Then Lightning playing in a B1 tournament, slotted as a B2. We are playing up. Perhaps some players are looking to go start for round 2. 15 minutes on the board. Here we go. Trying to keep pressure. Carr trying to dump it. It's lost along the boards somewhere. Icing waved off. Cardinals first going to get to it. Martin trying to race out to it. Cardinals trying to beat with him. Aaron dumped it in. Cardinals picks it up, pushing it up. Big stick dumps it back over. Oh, collision. Got to play heads up hockey. Carr picking it up. Good defense going by the Cardinals. Prevents a shot from getting off. Cardinals trying to clear it. Bounces off Christensen's stick. Horn gets a good stick on. Lightning trying to clear. Taking a shot, goes behind the net. Horton first to grab it. Using the boards. He's going to knock it. Icing waved off. Cardinals retrieving to pick it up. Benda keeping pressure. Kes picking it up. Puts one, just hits the side of the net. Cardinals passing up mid. They're going to opt to dump it in. Carr skating up. He's got two with him. See a shot on goal. He will put one in. .12:51. Lightning put the first on the board, 1-5. Second period. Pushing it back and pushing it up the line. Tipped off, no icing called. Then we're going to get to it, rounding the boards. Looking for Moroni. Moroni trying to push up with the boards. Evanson trying to assist, but Cardinals maintaining control. Dauber keeping pressure, pushing him off the corner, still maintaining puck control. They're going to pass it back to the blue line. Takes a shot and just bounces in. 12:20, second period. 1-6. Nope, you're good. Thank you. Thanks for asking, though. I appreciate that. Toying around. Moroni going to be called for checking, it appears. Delayed penalty coming in. They're going to pull their tendy. Pederson picks it up. Moroni going to the sin bin for a minute and a half. Maybe a roughing. It's going to put us on our Emily Sand and Gravel penalty kill. Trying to push one through the legs. Rubbin's racing here. .61 from the Cardinals going in for a minute and a half. Elbowing? 4-4 hockey here for the next 56 seconds. One stepping up, trying to push it up through. Trying to pass it over. Good deflection by Kilmer. Carr picking it up. Pushing up to Butcher. Cardinals flipping it out of play. Dauber racing off to keep it in. Tries to dump it in. Good stick on from Cardinals. Pushed it off. Icing going to be called. And icing on the Cardinals. Clock running a few more extra seconds. One more goal needs to be running. Lightning gonna be full strength in about 7 seconds. Cardinals pushing it up. Good stick move from Kilmer, knocks his man off. 30 seconds of a power play opportunity. Cardinals maintaining control. They're going to look to dump it back in. Carr skating in with it. Maneuvers through both of his men. And Carr will put one more in. On a power play opportunity. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Lightning down still 2-6. Second period, 9:51 remaining. Moroni back out of the box. Alexandria looking for center option. Pass back to the blue line. Centering option. Not sure where it went wide. Back in the corner. Blue line trying to take a shot. And saved by Pederson. Cardinals round the boards back and forth. Looking for centering option. They will get one in. It's going to be number 7 for the Cardinals at 8:50. 2-7. We're going to go retrieve it in the corner. That's the Butcher. Butcher's going to use the boards. Try to pick it back up. Puck out of play. Taken off the face-off. Kind of center it. Looks like it might have hit some traffic. Loose change out front. Moroni picking up behind the net. Trying to get up to Kes. Hit some traffic. Kes picking it up. He's going to skate up with it. Got 3 right on him. He's going to dump it in. Number 8 going in for Cardinals. Dumping it deep. Shot on goal saved by Pederson. Clear it. Cardinals are going to pick it up. Good stick on from Evanson. Shot saved by Kilmer as Pederson went out to step up. Shot, kick saved by Pederson, pushed it off the corner, or behind the net. Cardinals still maintaining control. A little missed pass, but Cardinals first to get to it. They're going to dump it in. Good defense knocking the puck off. Shot deflected. I'd like to say save, but still loose puck out there. trying to center it. Just bounces off number 61. Cardinals back at the blue line. They're going to take a hard shot. Cardinals maintaining control. Dauber up to Kes. Kes is going to send one in for an icing. Line change needed for the Lightning. Battling back corner, but Cardinals trying to center it. Unable to do so. Good stick by Gerhardt. Pushes it off. Shot on goal saved by Pederson. They'll pass it up. Cardinals coming in. They're picking it back up. Kes dumping it in. It's going to be an icing on the Lightning at 3:57, second period. Cardinals run the draw, take a shot on goal. It's behind the net. Butcher trying to round it over to Horton. Back to the blue line for the Cardinals. They try to take a shot. Doesn't make it quite there, but cleanup picked up. Trying to take another shot, saved by Pederson, knocked off from the corner. Cardinals electing to dump it in. Blue line takes a shot, deflected by Kilmer. Cardinals running the net, but maintaining control. Cardinals taking the shot, and that's going to put one more in for number 9. 2:57 remaining in the second period. Puck up, shot way high, out of play in the net. Shot from the blue line. Looks like Pederson got a pad on it, pushed it off to the corner. For a one-timer through the crease, unable to hit their man, the Cardinals, but they're still able to pick it up. Kes is trying to pick it up. Cardinals looking for a centering option, just goes wide. Slow roller, cleared. Cardinals dumping it in. 30 seconds of the second period remaining. Delayed penalty coming for whom? Looks like the Cardinals are going to go in the sin bin. It's going to put us on a Buster's Masonry power play opportunity. 26 seconds remain of the second period. Or now keeping his man occupied, pushing him around the corner. Good defense going on. All right, 15 more minutes of hockey. We'll be going home. Score 2-9. Minute 4 left on the power play opportunity for the Lightning. All right, here we go. Pederson grabbing it, trying to get it clear. Unable to do so. Good stick from Cardinals. Toomer skating in with it. Cardinals able to pick it up and clear in the zone. They're going to elect to dump it in. Carr picking up behind the net. He's got two in front of him. And he will get the third one in. They are electing to have the running time at this point. Down by 6. Lightning needs to close the deficit by one more to stop that time. Kes picking it up. He's got Moroni with him. Kes tries to dump it in. Cardinals trying to clear the zone. Good stick by Horton. Keeps it in. Cardinals dumping it out of play. battling it through. Moroni will put one up. To 9 here, 12:15 remaining in the game. Cardinals passing it back to the blue line, pushing up front, saved by Pederson. Passing it back to the blue line again. Cardinals going to the far side top circle. Kilmer gets a good stick on it. Carr's going to try to take it out, but good sticks from Cardinals. Prevents him from leaving behind the net with it. But it looks like they're going to turn it over again. Good opportunity, but Cardinals able to grab it. They're coming out with it. Dauber tries to get a stick on it. Slow roller. Cardinals trying to put one more on net. Unable to do so that time. Cardinals still trying to battle it out. Drop puck. Butcher and Dauber right there with them. One goes on net. Tendy has to push it off. Over to Kes. Kes takes a shot. Glove save. I think the Tendy wanted to keep playing, but early whistle will blow the play dead. 10:32 remaining in the third period. Cardinals get a good clear. Not enough sauce on it. Looking for a centering option. Hits their man, just good deflection by the defense. Prevents anything from going off. Moroni's going to try to clear. And Cardinals sending it in. Number 10 for the Cardinals. Running time going to start back up again. Lightning in to close that deficit by 5. Offsides on the Cardinals. Cardinals elect to dump it in. Good stick on. Butcher picking it up, sticking with it. Carr blows a tire, gets into the boards. Cardinals skating out with it. Neutral ice. Evanson tried to knock it off. They're still able to enter in the zone. Loose change, trying to put it in, hits the side of the net. Someone trying to skate out with it. Kimmer electing to leave it for Carr. stick on from Dauber, but they're still able to put it over, and that's going to be number 11 for the Cardinals. At 8:04, I'll say. Again, running time, 8 minutes of game time left here in the third. Kes picking up that loose change, throwing one on net. Just goes wide, around on the boards. Moroni's going to pick it up. Moroni looking to line something up, tries to push it up. And Tendy covers. Face-off goes deep in this corner. Cardinals able to skate out with it. Cardinals looking for centering option, just missed their mark. Back from the blue line, they take a shot. Still loose somewhere. All right, it's going to put us on an Emily Sand Gravel penalty kill. Heavy defense expected here by the Lightning. Running time, 5:42 left of the third period. And they will put one in. Puck stuck underneath the rough legs, finally gets cleared out. Offsides being called on the Cardinals. .4:30 left. Cardinals looking for centering, just went through. It's on an Emily Sand and Gravel penalty kill. And they're skating in with it. Push it over to Carr. Shot just hits the side, and Tendy covers. Cardinals picking it up. Horton grabbing it. He's skating up with it. Takes a shot and covered by the Tendy. It's going to put us on a power play opportunity as they're going to have one in the sin bin. Shot on goal, loose change. Butcher puts one in. Way to go, Butcher. Minute left, just over. Cardinals versus Lightning. Covered by Pederson. Blue line shot, looking for a tip. Moroni causing some interference. We're keeping some pressure. Cardinals still able to get a shot off. That's going to be the game. Lightning with a tough weekend against some B1 teams. We're going to be back to our own rink at B2 against Morris Benson. We faced off at Morris Benson a couple weeks ago, but we did play their B1 team, so we'll see their B2 team coming up to the Hallett Center next Saturday night, I believe at 6 p.m. Tough weekend for the boys, but the memories will be made off the ice. And a couple practices this week. A light load next weekend, and then a little holiday spirit time for them. In the end, it's about the sport, it's about community. Like seeing it get together. Boys' passions will run deep on the ice. We'll be live next weekend. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your weekend.